Today I'll be making a raspberry coconut sponge. I've been craving cake for a few days now, so I'm just going to make one. I'm going to make a plain vanilla sponge and I'm going to top it with raspberry jam and desiccated coconut. Here we have the ingredients: 110 grams of self-raising flour, 2 large eggs, 110 grams of butter, 90 grams of caster sugar, 30 grams of desiccated coconut, half a teaspoon vanilla extract, 1/4 teaspoon baking powder, and a splash of milk. And this is the jam I'll be using. I love these jams. They have no sugar, no sweetener. So delicious and full of fruit. And here's my dish that I've greased and lined with baking paper. And I don't even know if it's the right size because the ingredients I've just, guessed. And we'll find out once it's made. Now we're going to cream the butter and sugar until pale and fluffy. That's how it should look. Okay, now let's beat in the eggs. And if you keep a towel underneath the bowl, or a kitchen towel or a normal towel, kitchen cloth, it stops the bowl from moving around while you're trying to beat the mixture, especially when you're holding a mobile phone in your hand and trying to make a video. Now we're going to add the flour and the baking powder, and then that just needs to be folded in lightly with a spatula. Okay, that's what it's going to look like. Now we're going to add a splash of milk. I don't know how much a splash of milk is. And we're going to add the vanilla extract. I need both hands for that because it's kind of like stuck in the bottom of this bowl. Okay, so this is ready to go into the dish that I'm using, which I don't even know if it's the right size, but I did calculate and I'm pretty good at maths, so fingers crossed. That's ready to go into the oven now. We're going to bake it for about 20 to 30 minutes. We'll keep checking it for doneness. You can use a toothpick, or I use this cake tester that I have. Okay, the cake is baked. Looks pretty okay. The dish was fine. I'm going to spread the raspberry jam on the cake while it's still really warm, so it spreads evenly, and then when it cools down a bit we'll sprinkle the coconut. Look at that beautiful raspberry jam. The cake's cooled down now. Now we're going to sprinkle some coconut all over. And you can sprinkle as much as you like. Depends how much you love coconut. There we go, that's done. And we'll see how it tastes now. I'm going to make some custard with it. I've just been craving cake and custard for so long. I hope you like my recipe. Do give it a try and let me know what you think.